Hello, Geminis. Welcome to my channel, Own Your Light Tarot. I'm getting ready to do your What's Up with my person reading. It's timeless, therefore whenever it finds you, there's likely a message in it for you. If you're looking for a personal reading, the information's down below in the description, okay? All right, we're going to get straight into your reading here. Please do remember they are general readings. They will not resonate with all. Take what resonates throughout the rest, okay? There will be an extended to this reading. That link will be down below in the description if this does resonate for you and you want to dig deeper with me, okay? Please also do keep in mind that I still do a bonus reading for whichever sign gets the most interaction, okay? If there's a close second, I do too. So keep that in mind if you're interested in that as well, all right? Comment, like, all the above. Plus, I love interacting with you guys, so just say hi, all right? I love that. Okay. Let me know where you're coming from, too. I really love that, too. Okay. It's my only way to travel, really. It's mental. Okay, Gemini. Gemini's person. What do we need to know? Gemini's person. Read, please. What's up with your person? King of Wands. Star. Got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here, Aquarius energy here. The action taker, King of Wands, Star, all about wish fulfillment, healing, hope. Let's see, one more. Justice, woo! Libra energy. Justice shows up when there's been an injustice often. Somebody could be wanting to right a wrong, wanting to heal something perhaps. It also can be contracts. We will see. Stick with me because once I get the clarifiers, man, this thing can go all over the place and take a big turn. So let's get your cards out. Okay, overarching. Thank you. Five of Swords. Yeah, maybe righting a wrong. Five of Swords is making the rounds. I'll tell you that much. A lot of ego there. King of Wands can have a lot of ego too. But not in a self-sabotaging kind of way, all right? This is winning at all costs. Other people get hurt. This is just someone's got it all together, looks good, smells good, entrepreneurial spirit, you know, a lot of confidence, but there can be a lot of ego in that, okay? Let's see what's going on. Also can just be the action taker, okay? A lot of yang energy there. Five of Swords. Hangman. Seeing things a little differently, are we? Pisces energy. Wow, your cards are wanting to come out. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did I say yang energy? Yes, I did. I keep hearing in some cultures, some people are probably hearing me right now saying, it's yang, lady. It's yang. Okay. I'm American. All right. Hangman. Ten of Pentacles. Chariot. And the Emperor. Someone's getting a new perspective about maybe their self-sabotage, about their egoic behavior, maybe some selfish behavior. Seeing things very differently. Seeing commitment, happily ever after, Ten of Pentacles, very differently. Life partner. Chariot hasn't been moving. Stone Sphinxes, when it does move, it comes in very, very quickly for a true victory versus a false victory. There's a massive shift in this person's energy here, coming out as the divine masculine, the Emperor, okay? This person's, you know, gotten enlightened, perhaps, about how to approach and actually get their happiness. It's not about like, you know, take. I got all the swords, you know. Yeah, they're hurt, but, you know, I got all the swords. It's like, well, good for you. And you're also all by yourself. Enjoy that. This is about learning about true abundance, true joy, real victory in life, taking charge. Okay. Seeing things differently. This person's gone through a massive healing process, it looks like. Okay. All right. Very masculine energy, though, here. Like I said, yang. This is very go get 'em energy. Let's see. King of Wands. Oh, my gosh. And your cards. Like, I could not get Virgo's cards to speak practically. It was like, oh, my gosh. And that's what was going on. They were holding back. This person is, like I said, yang. There's a lot of energy coming out of this reading. This person is very, very go get 'em kind of energy, right? Okay. Leo energy here with the Strength card. Whew. Nine of Swords, Five of Cups. Wow, Virgo's person had some of this energy. You know, a little bit stressed out perhaps because maybe they've held back in the past. And with that Five of Swords, it's very self-focused, self-centered, based in fear for the most part. Everything's, you know, that doesn't serve us usually has a root in fear somewhere. Four of Cups can be fear of rejection, sleepless nights here, but there's stagnation because of it. Something hasn't been moving. And we see all of a sudden this go for it movement, getting the courage up perhaps, okay, with the Strength card to take action. This person's been stressed out in a space of inaction. You know, it can be that they're going for it, getting the courage to do it, regardless of the fact, I mean, even if there was, if there hasn't been a real lull in time here, it can be just they've got a fear of rejection there, and they're overcoming that, okay? But usually that Four of Cups deals with the degree of stagnation. And there is a Hangman there, so there's been some time. Okay, glad I worked that out. Okay, Star, Aquarius energy. Don't mind me and my tarot bubble. Okay, Star, woo! Okay, Five of Cups, Seven of Swords. They regret some form of deception here. You know, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, not very good behavior there. Not good energy. They regret it. Something they weren't honest about. Well, that's coming to an end. Could have been an ending because of that, because they weren't honest. There's some form of deception. It's going to be different for everybody. Seven of Swords. But boy, they're really bummed about it. They know. They know. They've gotten a new perspective. That's why they're showing up completely differently now. In an authentic way, though. This is not somebody who's showing up like they're pretending they've got it all together. This person genuinely has got it together coming in. End of a cycle, beginning of a new one. Saturn, it's Capricorn. Because, you know, they're down on their knees crying over spilled milk here. They're bummed out. They regret however they treated you or something that they did. Wanting to heal this. Divine healing there. So they can have a new beginning. At the end of the tarot, it goes to the Fool. They're going to go for it. They're just a bit nervous that you're not going to go for it. There's a bit of a fear of rejection there because they weren't, you know, straightforward with you in some way and or very selfish. Justice shows up when there's been an injustice, right? Wanting to make something fair, wanting to right a wrong, wanting to fix this. Justice. Man. Empress, because they know you're their Empress. Emperor and Empress now. Hello. Divine Feminine. Yin. Fertile with all possibilities of abundance. She knows her worth. She doesn't chase. You probably just allowed this person to sort of figure out their own mess. Justice. Two more. One more. Hermit. Virgo energy. Sun. Yeah. There it is. Leo energy with the Sun. They've gone within. They figured it out. You know, that time out, getting a new perspective, going within, doing the healing work. Where's my wish fulfillment? Here's the star from the Star card right there in his lantern. He's looking at it. Lighting the way, lighting the path. I see now. I see where I need to heal. I see what my true wish fulfillment is. The star is also wish fulfillment. It's this Empress. And I want a new beginning that leads to abundance. She also represents new beginnings that lead to abundance. She is abundant. A lot of love to give there from that Empress. And boy, they know that they've got to balance this out with you, fix it with you to get their happiness. Happiest card in the deck. I just heard overcompensation. They might, and I've seen this a little bit throughout some of the readings. They might have had you a bit on a pedestal and they overcompensated, acted a little cocky, egoic, you know, and it's a bit of an overcompensation for their own insecurities, even though this is not generally an insecure person. They just hold you in such high regard that they're like, oh, like they have to impress you or something. And they kind of overdid it. All right. They overdid it and they weren't honest. They want another shot at this. They don't know if you're going to give them another shot. Okay. Let's see. Hold, please. Let's see what their feelings are for you. You can kind of gather from this, but we get more information, okay? All right. Itchies. All right. Feelings for Gemini. What are their feelings for Gemini, please? How do they feel about Gemini? I'm going to get in the heart space. Here we go. They're like, we're not going to show our heart. We're going to hold back. All right. Heart space. What do they feel for Gemini, please? Thank you. My gosh. 2 more. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. It's the world again. Seriously? The world under the world. Woo! Getting jingles. Page of Swords. They've had their eye on you. Not talking. Boy, they watch you though. All right. Wanting a new beginning. Wanting the cycle to wrap up so they have another chance is what I'm feeling. Okay, one more. What are their feelings towards Gemini, please? See what I mean? See that shift? And what were they doing? They were all in their ego before. You ready? Yeah. Death. Not surprised. That's been making the rounds too. The theme seems to be lately, I might do a collective reading because this is all tying together. The theme seems to be, say that 10 times fast, that somebody's been stuck in their ego, they're having an awakening, and they're showing up the Emperor, ready for love because they've done the work. Okay, this is like the general underlying theme, all right? We see it here, watching you, endings and new beginnings, death and rebirth. There's the transformation, all right? Going from the 5 of Swords to the Emperor. Yeah, going within. This is all major arcana right here. 4 major arcana right here. 2 here. 1 there. 2 there. Or 3 there. I mean, there's a lot of majors. Oh my gosh. 2 down here. A lot of majors on the board. The divine is stepping in and guiding this, okay? I'm seeing this a lot. Yeah. It's time, it's time, it's time. All right. Page of Swords. Watching. Sword down, not talking. Till now, I mean, their feelings are they have their eye on you. They want to race in with communication, passionate and truthful communication. Hello, Knight of Swords. After just watching you. 1 more. Or 3. Oh! Okay. Hold, please. Wow. Hang on, I'll tell you in a minute. Or I'll tell you this and then I'll get those in a minute. What did I just say? What did I just say? 5 of Swords in the transformation of that. 5 of Swords next to transformation. 5 of Swords in the Death card. Whoop, there it is. Death and rebirth. The end of this old ego, the death of an ego, okay? Ego death is how we get into a space of awakening and ascension, right? And that's what's happening towards what? Wish fulfillment. But the old has to die. The ego's got to die. They want to race in. They've been watching you. They want to race in with the truth. They want to tell you that you're their wish fulfillment and that they have changed. Okay? This has shifted hugely because it looks like, to me, like they've had a full-blown awakening. I just saw like the Hermit isn't just looking at the lantern. He's got the sun blaring in his eyes here. It's like, I see the light. This person is totally awake. Oh my gosh, I got jingles again. Okay. Let me get my cards. Okay, that was fun. All right. Make sure there's nothing else down there. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm fun, but I'm messy. Okay. All right, world. Their feelings, please. Hold it together. They're explosive over you, okay? World. Endings and new beginnings. What? Okay, I'm going to lean into this. Oh my gosh. I just need 3 and they're going all over the place. So it was this one and it was this one. Oh, Yep. Two of Cups, Eight of Swords, Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles. End of the cycle of, you know, mental mind stuck, self-imposed bondage, stuck in the head about not being enough, about being in lack, like waiting for the right time, you know, waiting for me to have it together in a way. There's this energy of just this stuckness because of feelings of lack. Wanting partnership, wanting a new beginning in partnership, but their feelings are maybe a little bit of, you know, what if I'm not enough for them? They're working on it. You see this. Hello, they have no choice. Death. Ego, death. Because their ego has been moving or working against them. Like I said, overcompensation for feelings of lack. Oh yeah, here it is. Stuck in the head about it. Because they see you, Empress. They got to match your energy. Little daunting, little intimidating. Intimidation over here a bit, this fear of rejection, overcoming it. But see, they've had to do the work and become the emperor genuinely, authentically, so that they can step forward authentically, not in this ego overcompensation energy, so that they can match you. And then this can take off. Death and rebirth. World. End of the cycle. End of the cycle. That Seven of Swords right there to me looks like a false mask. Part of that overcompensation. I'm going to pretend to be their match when deep down I feel like I'm not enough. Waiting. Waiting for the ships to come in. Like I said, they haven't docked yet. I feel like the waiting, though, has to do with this new beginning. And the waiting is the shift. It takes time. You know, I said in the other one, you know, you go in a caterpillar, you come out a butterfly. That doesn't happen overnight. Transformation takes time. It's painful. Like some dark night of the soul energy through this. Whenever there's an ego death, there is. That's huge. Okay? All right. Let's see. Death, for the way they feel about you. You know, death is also rebirth. It's the death of everything that no longer serves us. So don't fear it ever, except for it sucks. But it's the death of what no longer serves us. The stuff that it just needs to go so that you can emerge something beautiful. But the process is quite uncomfortable. Okay, death. That's okay. Bring it. Come out Emperor, Empress, all right? So much better. All right, I'm going to shush. Death card. Why is there feelings towards Gemini, the death card? Come on. King of Cups, Two of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah, look at that. They're in their love, mature love now, in their heart space and their emotions. Not great about talking about it, but getting ready to move forward. Two of Wands, picking a path, forward movement. The path here is even illuminated by the sun, okay? Using discernment or getting clarity. They also might be, this is like, you know, very head versus heart over here. Which path do I take? Also, it can be that, but it also can be that they're moving forward, wanting this brand new beginning. They might see you, Gemini, as Queen of Swords, air energy. Like maybe you're going to be not accept them. Like, again, they've got this fear of rejection up here a little bit. They might feel like you're going to be like, you know, been there, done that. I know who you are. You took my swords. I took this one back, and now I'm going to cut your head off with it, okay? They don't know how you're going to respond. This is the theme, too, because these people are coming back, changed, and it's like, you know, it's like those movies, like, no, man, I've changed. And they're like, okay, yeah, right. Hopefully they don't show up like that, but yeah, it's like, I've changed, man. No, hopefully they're doing better than that. Okay. If they do show up like that, you know, like there's more work to do, dude. Okay. Or chica. All right, Seven of Pentacles. Waiting, waiting. It's like that divine timing card again. You know, minor divine timing card. Waiting for the right time. Waiting for the right time. Using discernment about that perhaps too, but it has everything to do with this death card and this transformation. You know? You can't cut yourself out of that chrysalis before you're a butterfly, right? I mean, you could, but it would be detrimental. I feel like this person's using discernment about when to step forward. Like, when is the right time? My heart is full and it's ready, but when's the right time to step forward? Can you tell me about the Queen of Swords? Specifically the Queen of Swords. Ready? King of Swords. With the Two of Swords underneath. Oh my gosh. Both got their swords, you know, but the swords are raised. For me, King of Swords, sword raised is somebody who is very, very clear. They've made a decision. Made a decision. They're not pondering about it. This is a little bit of like, I feel like using discernment, and they've gotten clarity about moving forward. And transformation in this connection too. It's not just about them transforming, but because they've transformed and you're in Empress mode, the art of allowing, they then can come forward as the Emperor and transform together the whole situation. Their feelings for you is they love you. They want to move forward with this. They're trying to figure out the right time, you know, for the best outcome here. But they are clear, clear, clear. They're also clear that you guys are, you know, both might have a lot of air in your chart, but you guys are a divine pair. King and Queen of Swords, Emperor and Empress. There is no doubt. Two of Cups here. This is about to transform. They want to transform it, but they're treading carefully because they don't know how you're going to receive them or if you will receive them. Okay. But all of this has been based in them needing to catch up in their self-worth. Empress is full of self-worth. They're needing to get there. They're doing it. Okay, they're doing it. Okay, Gemini. Wow. All right. We will see. We're going to go to the extended, and we are going to get messages from your person's higher self, see what it is they want you to know from the ego-less self. This is totally truthful. It's from their heart space. Okay, so we know what their true intentions are. Then actions are going to take blockages to love. Okay, what messages they've got for you. It's one big spread. Okay, we will get a future spread for you, and we'll get Lovers Oracle messages. So if this is your reading and you want to continue with me, the link is down below. It will take you to Vimeo, and I will see you over there. You take care.